Hey everyone, it's Salamander Plays, and welcome to another level in our walkthrough of StarCraft Remastered. We are on the Brood War Protoss campaign level 6, Return to Char.
Executor, the Urash is secured, and the UED has given up the chase. We are currently holding perimeter orbit over the planet Char. Zeratul, have you locked onto the location of the Callus?
Yes, I remember sensing his power the last time I was on this world. However, our sensors indicate a massive, fluctuating energy signature at its location. I am, however, unable to identify the signature's source.
That should be obvious, gentlemen. The source is the Overmind itself. When the Cerebrates merged together, they must have locked onto the Callus energies and nested near it. It's probable that there'll be a number of broods protecting that area. It's risky, but if we can strike hard and fast, we might be able to fight our way through their defenses and escape with the crystal.
Comrades, I may have an alternative. Seeing as how the Overmind is still in its infant stages, I wonder if we might be able to disrupt its control over those broods. If we can do enough superficial damage to the creature, it might pacify the Zerg nearest to it, allowing us some time to retrieve the Callus.
A bold plan, young Artanis. Your courage rivals that of mighty Tazadar himself.
You give me too much credit, noble Zeratul. I am not worthy enough to even speak his name.
Touching. Look, boys, either of these plans will work, but let's not waste any time. I'll be able to exert limited control over a few of the Zerg here and provide you with some backup. But the longer we stay, the more we risk losing both the crystals again.
Agreed. Executor, deploy your forces. May Adun be with you.
Okay, so this is one of those levels where you get to play two races. And I've never really liked that. I feel like that happens almost strictly in the Protoss campaign, where you get to play as both races, and it almost seems like it's not a Protoss level. But we will... Let's see here. I think what we're going to do is make this base strictly for mining. So we're not going to make Zerg units. We're just going to make Protoss units, and we're going to try to treat it as much as possible as a Protoss level. It's really cool seeing the characters work together in a way that you would not expect, but at the same time, I've always been very bewildered by the lore in this level. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Like, you're telling me this is a infant Overmind? Like, why wasn't the last Overmind in an infant stage for a long time, and the Cerebrates had to merge together to create the Overmind? I don't know. I just never really quite got that. And the fact that you can almost destroy it on this very level is like crazy to me. Like, why not just send some Dark Templar down there and like finish the job for good? Like, we could literally end the Zerg right now. Like, what's going on? Okay, it looks like some Zerg are going to be coming from this side. So why don't we get some cannons up over there? And why don't we actually think through what we're going to do this game? Because I'm just kind of rambling. Well, we're definitely getting the Cybernetics core, that's for sure. I think I want to just get my basic upgrades for my gateway units, leg speed for Zealots, and then range for Dragoon, and then I think we're just gonna A-click them to this crystal down here, and we're just gonna destroy everything on our path, and then we'll send down a probe or a drone or whatever we have to do. Okay, yeah, just send a worker down to the crystal, and then we'll win. So I have chosen to not go for the Overmind strategy. We're just going to march our way down to the crystal, and we'll just get it that way. start our Dragoon range, and then we're going to get our Citadel of Adun, and we're going to get our +1. I don't think I want to build another forge quite yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to also work on this base too. It is kind of nice to have 2 bases though at the start. That is unusual. And maybe we can actually just start building gateways, mass gateways. Yeah, let's just throw down a bunch of pylons and gateways because we're going to need them anyway. Okay, let's get our leg upgrade. And let's get our Templar archives. And then what else do we need? Actually, I think I do want to get a Robo Bay here because we might need observers. There are lurkers on this map. I think I saw them over here earlier. Yeah, there are lurkers. Lurkers are a very, very strong unit, and I'm really glad they introduced them in Brood War for the Zerg. The lurker is it's kind of like the tank of Zerg. They do a lot of splash damage, and they're just super powerful. And of course, because they attack when they're burrowed, you need detection for them. So yeah, we'll probably want at least 1 or 2 observers. It looks like we got a few already. Oh, we do have overlords. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna bring all these guys back here. I don't really plan on doing much with this base other than using it for mining. Okay, and we probably can do even more gateways actually. Do I need Storm? Storm is very, very good against Zerg. We'll grab it. Oh, I only have 1. I just realized I only have 1 geyser. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It looks like we're going to go very heavy on Zealots then. So why don't we build a ton of gateways, and we're just going to crank out Zealots. And I don't like shield batteries anyway, so let's just destroy this thing and get 1 more gateway. And looks like we're pretty good on food actually, but let's just make a few more since we got money. And I hope that these cannons will be enough to defend this area. Let's get our +1 attack, and let's get our observer speed. This is probably way more gateways than I need, but YOLO. Excellent. Okay, I think we got all the upgrades that we need. Let's just make a batch of Zealots. Maybe 1 Dragoon, and let's just see what happens when we A-click them into, down here. Just A-click, straight up just A-click them in. I think I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna A-click everything in, and we're just gonna keep doing that until we just blow everything up. Let's get an observer to follow. Oh yeah, it's sort of like a maze. Oh yeah, I forgot the sunken colony, or the spore colonies. Oof. Actually, it's kind of nice that they're not distracted here. They'll focus more on the warriors. So they don't have upgrades yet, which is kind of nice. Let's make another batch of zealots, and we're just gonna keep going. Okay, where's my probe at? Just gonna have the probe follow the dragoons for right now. And it seems like there's not like a crazy amount of units. I don't think we need this cannon. I don't want any of my dragoons to get stuck, so we're gonna destroy that. Where are my zealots at? They're just going crazy. We're just gonna build a nexus right here, and then maybe some cannons, just in maybe if this probe dies, I can make another probe at this nexus, and then we can make her. Actually, can I just walk down here? Dude, we're really close to winning here. I think I might just make another nexus here. Actually, this is probably getting out the way. We're not going to do that. Alright. We won. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Nice.
The Callus is ours. Let us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras. Provided there is still a Shakuras to return to.
We are under attack.
Nice. Alright, that was pretty short and sweet. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.